All across Metro Detroit are making their votes count at the polls today. Right now, a number of issues and races on the ballot this election day.
Well, one of the races we're watching closely, of course, is the Detroit mayoral election. Incumbent Mike Duggan is being challenged by State Senator Coleman Young II. Our cameras were at the polls this morning as both men voted at their own precincts.
The 7 Action News team will be monitoring the results with both campaigns, though we're going to kick things off now with our Jim Kirchner, who is with Mayor Duggan's people. Jim?
Yeah, Stephen, we're downtown in the heart of where the action is. We all know Mike Duggan has occupied the mayor's office up here on the 11th floor of the aptly named Coleman Young Municipal Center. His party right across the street, right across Jefferson, over here in the Ren Center. And check it out. Early this morning, the mayor voting on the east side, not far from where he lives as mayor in the Manugian Mansion. Now, Duggan became mayor right in the middle of Detroit bankruptcy. And the city was under the state takeover at the time and run day to day by the emergency manager. But the bankruptcy ended almost 3 years ago. So tonight, the mayor is saying this is the people filling out his report card as mayor.
We've done everything we know how to do, and we've knocked on probably 150,000 doors and made 100,000 phone calls, and response has been great from one end of the city to the other. But, you know, on election day, you just want to see the actual numbers.
Now, we are expecting to hear from Mike Duggan later tonight at his party here inside the Ren Center. We should see the numbers shortly after the polls close in about 2 hours. Voter turnout in this primary in the city of Detroit expected to be between 20 and 25%. So what's happening with the challenger? Here's my colleague, Simon Shakat.
Hi there, Jim. We're expecting to see supporters arriving here shortly at Southern Fire Bistro and Lounge. Let me pan over and show you the area where everyone's going to be gathering. They expect to have all these seats filled with folks standing behind Mayor Duggan's opponent, Democratic State Senator Coleman Young Jr. Also, let me show you some footage, if we have it, of Senator Young Jr. from earlier today. As we mentioned, he was arriving early to cast his vote. His spirits high as he talked about standing up for everyday Detroiters. Also, he said that he wants to serve in the memory of his father, who also fought for Detroiters during his own administration, talking about improving living conditions, public safety goals, and also making sure that the neighborhoods are not left out of the city's revival. Take a listen.
He taught me, you know, when you say something, mean it, look a person in the eye, left the situation better than when you found it. So hopefully I think he'd be proud of me.
And we'll be live on air throughout the night as more supporters begin to arrive. Also, we'll be live on Facebook. For now, live on Detroit's east side, Simon Shakat, 7 Action News. Back to you.
All right, Simon, we know you got it covered. We'll be checking back with you, as you said, throughout the night.
And by the way, you can count on 7 Action News to bring you up-to-the-minute results once the polls do close. Again, that's at 8 o'clock, 2 hours from now. Be sure to check out WXYZ.com and our 7 Action News app for all the issues important to you and your family today.
Got you covered for sure.